Hi everybody, this is the third attempt for this video. So I'm Elman, I'm an autistic activist, mum to autistic kids, autistic myself. I have got two petitions up against a woman called Kerri. She is a scumbag. She's a snake oil salesman. She's the mother of an autistic son that she's abused with everything you can think of, including H-bots, pig secretin, GT math, and chlorine dioxide, which she advises as a cure for autism. Chlorine dioxide is made from citric acid and sodium chlorite, which is a bleach, okay? She says that it's made from sodium chloride, which is a salt. So there's a difference here. And bleachers, people who use bleach on their autistic children, who've been told by Kerri that autism is caused by parasites and they need to use chlorine dioxide to flush the parasites out and cure their children, recover their children, purge their children of autism, which is not going to happen. After this little video that I'm doing here, I've recorded some videos of Kerri's, because if they get taken down, she'll say that they didn't exist. But she has a Telegram group and she advises parents to use chlorine dioxide bleach in enemas and oral solutions. The enemas she calls the parasite protocol, and she advises that you double the use of the parasite protocol when the moon is full, because of the lunar activity. She says that the parasites breed more when the moon is full due to lunar activity. And she calls it pissed off worm syndrome. And no, I'm not joking. You need to go and look at what I'm going to show you. The parents using chlorine dioxide in enemas are stripping their children's bowel lining. Colon mucosa is coming out. They sit the children on the toilet with a colander underneath them to catch what comes out, and then they take those strips of bowel lining that they think are parasites and they put them on a plate, and they put a fork to show the length and a penny to show the thickness, and they brag about the parasites that they've got out of their children that day. Being poisoned orally enema is obviously very dangerous, and it causes a lot of side effects, which she calls Herxheimer's. So it's where you get rid of the autism, but it's not. It's caused by being poisoned. So you get bowel stripping, pink urine, green feces, seizures, vomiting, fatigue, rashes, ulcers, blisters, everything you can think of that you would get from ingesting bleach. I know it sounds unbelievable, but it's not. If you look up Emma Dalmain, if you look up Melissa Eaton and Aviva Seigler and put in bleach on Google, go up to news, you'll see all the work we've done against it. For some reason Instagram still has her profile up. We managed to get her books taken down on Amazon. Also, speaking about Amazon, my new book is out. It's called Trigger Warning, and in it I have a chapter called Big Pharma Whore. And in that chapter, I talk about the chlorine dioxide protocol, the threats that myself and Melissa and Aviva have got. I got a bullet in the post last year when this, as soon as this, my words, because it's hot here. As soon as this petition went out, I ended up getting a bullet in the post, but we're going to keep going. And we are going to take it to 10 Downing Street because we need Instagram to listen to us. They listened to us and took down the link tree. Amazon listened to us and took down her books. Why is Instagram not listening? I don't know. Okay, but please share this video and I'll put the petition link with it. Please sign it. Please share it to family, friends, in WhatsApp groups. Tag everybody on it. Let's get this done. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kerri Rivera, and today I have a really exciting story of autism recovery. Yes, I said it. I said the R word because I can't say the C word. So we're talking about autism recovery. And my guest today is a dad who recovered his son. His name is Chief. It is a nickname of his, and I'm going to call him Chief. We're going to leave out some names for today because there are always trolls out there. There are people that actually don't want to hear about autism recovery, but the Chief is a strong, strong man, and he's going to tell us how he recovered his son from autism. Welcome, Chief, and thank you for having the guts to tell your story.
Thank you, Kerri. I want to say thank you from my heart. My family is very, very grateful to you because, we found your information in 2016 when my son was diagnosed. Um,
2004, my life took an unexpected turn. My son, Patrick, only 3.5 years old, was diagnosed with autism. Surely my story is similar to yours. My son was born healthy, developed perfectly, was cheerful, playful, and after the mandatory childhood vaccines, he got sick, lost his abilities, and was never the same again. I visited many doctors and applied many protocols, but nothing worked. My son was getting sicker and more disconnected. Despite the pain and uncertainty, I never gave up. It was not until August of 2010 that I found light at the end of the tunnel. My son had just turned 10. That was when I heard his first phrases and enjoyed his longing, happy looks into my eyes. Since then, I have not stopped searching for all of the pieces of the solution. I am Kerri Rivera. I have become an autism advocate and proclaimer that autism is treatable. There is hope, and that is independent, functional life, free from the symptoms known as autism, is possible. Through this window, I'm sharing with you my findings from these 19 years of experience and investigation. Knowledge is power, and my goal is to empower parents to make informed decisions and not to waste time on interventions that do not work. Get informed, take action. You're not alone. And as a mother and specialist on the subject, today I offer you my hand, and I will not let go until you reach the goal. Yes, you can. Yes, we can. 2004, my
In 2006, God put in my path Dr. Bernard Rimland, the grand godfather of biomedical treatments to treat autism. That's where it all started. I learned a lot from this great man. I was responsible for translating the DAN, Defeat Autism Now protocol into Spanish in 2006, and I'm trained in the DAN biomedical protocol. I am a homeopath. I graduated from the Los Angeles School of Homeopathy in 2013. I'm a certified technician on hyperbaric chambers, and I'm the pioneer for the use of chlorine dioxide for autism. I'm the author of the books Healing the Symptoms Known as Autism, A Modified Ketogenic Diet, and First Aid. I'm the founder of the first biomedical clinic to treat autism in Latin America, which began in 2006. I've spoken at Autism One conference since 2005. Autism One is the largest international conference in the world on autism. I have lectured in the United States, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Bulgaria, Turkey, Spain, Mexico, and others. Carrying that message to the world for possible recovery for a child with autism is very important. Autism is avoidable, treatable, and recovery is possible. The last 19 years of my life have been spent researching ways to support the body's natural healing processes, where nutrition and proper support will unlock the body's own healing power. It has been found that by treating the serious medical conditions in the immune, metabolic, and gastrointestinal symptoms, the children with autism have had their autistic behaviors begin to disappear. They regain their lost skills and their neurological system starts to organize itself. It is time to look at our children's behaviors in a way they express the physical ailments and conditions they have.
2004, my life took an unexpected turn. My